Hey guys, this is Ra. Thank you so much for playing with me. Oh my god, thank you for coming. Let's play together The Crown and the Flame, Book 1 of Choices. This is Chapter 1, The Broken Alliance, so let's go. I will guide you to the right answers and the answers that are... let me just down the volume a little here. I think this volume is acceptable for you. Let's, just in case a little down. So now we're playing as Kenna. Excuse me, Kenna Reese? You're the princess of Stormhold, the smallest realm of the 5 kingdoms. Draw your sword, or are you too worried I'll bruise that pretty face of yours? Your best friend, Dominic Hunter, smirks as he raises his practice sword. Oh, so my face is pretty now? Typical Dom, you only hear what you wanna hear. Get ready for a beating. You haven't gotten the better of me in 6 summers. Dom raises his sword. So you're about to make a choice. The choices you make will change the story in different ways. Some small and some very, very big. So Dom is attacking. Either choice you take here is gonna get you 1 prestige. But as I was taught, in the karate, when someone's attacking, you should block and then attack. So I'm gonna block and get my 1 prestige anyways. Some choices increase Kenna's prestige. Higher prestige unlocks special choices. You were saying? I'll admit you're getting stronger, but not strong enough to win. Dom lunges forward and ends up pressed against you. Your face is only inches apart. So what do you do? If you taunt him and punch him, you're gonna get 1 prestige. But if you kiss him, you're gonna get romance. I'm not interested in Dominic that way. There's a better choice for Kenna. You will see later. So I will just not kiss him. But let me tell you, the first time I played this, I kissed him. I don't know. He was cute. But she's a princess. She's not gonna end up with him anyways. So let's punch the guy. Hey, you fight very. What can I say? You taught me well. So it's a brawl then? Dom drops his sword and quickly grabs your arm, pinning you. Nice try, but you're still a step too slow, princess. I'm just getting started. You twist out of his hold and leap forward, tackling him to the ground. Kenna! Turning, you see Gabriel, your bodyguard. Gabriel, I was just leaving. My lady nobles from the other 4 kingdoms will arrive shortly. The queen expects you to be there to greet them. Of course. You and Gabriel walk back to the castle in stony silence. What? About what you saw back there, it was nothing. Nothing? It may not be my place to say it, but that boy loves you, Kenna, more than anything in the 5 kingdoms. Gabriel. I'm sorry, Kenna, but my duty is to you and this kingdom. Dominic is a commoner. Worse, he is a child with no name, a son with no father, abandoned half dead on the castle steps and covered in burns. He's a bastard. Well, he's not a bastard, I'm just kidding. He's my friend. He's your faithful childhood friend, but childhood ends. Adults do as they must. Royalty most of all. You and Gabriel enter the throne room and find your mother dressed in her finest gown, talking to Leon, the captain of the royal guard. You'd better remember that Leon name. It's relevant. You've increased security as I requested? Yes, of course, Your Majesty. 12 guards at each entrance, and a company of archers on every wall. Your mother turns to you and smiles. It's nice to see you indoors for once, my little butterfly. Where else would a butterfly thrive but indoors? Funny, I trust you'll be on your best behavior tonight. You just might meet your future husband. Kenna married? Now that I'd like to see. There are beasts in the Black Sky Mountains you'd have an easier time taming. Now, Kenna, it's time for you to get dressed. I have something special made. I don't suppose it's armor like the kind Leon has, is it? Better. I had one of the finest dressmakers in the Five Kingdoms work 4 months on a silver and black gown unmatched in beauty. I can't wait to see it on you, and I know our guests will be very impressed. So, as I already played this game before, my purchases are saved. So my gown that I purchased at the first time, I have it available. A few minutes later, so what do you think? Is this my daughter? You've grown into such an elegant woman. I couldn't be more proud of you. Thank you, mother. And I'm sure the young men visiting today would be dumbstruck by the very sight of you. I do wish your Aunt Eloise was here to advise you. She was always the fashionable one. She hasn't returned yet? You know my sister, Kenna, always being entertained by some dashing gentleman on a foolish adventure, the luxuries of not being queen. Tristan, a castle servant, approaches. Your Majesty, the nobles from the other 4 kingdoms have arrived. Already? Come now, little butterfly. You just need to smile and look pretty. I'm the one who has to listen to old King Amathron about his hunting conquests. You think he's going to tell the story of how he killed the boar with a rusted spoon? He always does, and I'm pretty sure the boar gets bigger and bigger each time. Come, let's go welcome our guests. Servants, throw open the grand doors to the throne room. The king and queens of the 4 neighboring kingdoms enter each with a group of courtiers. Your mother takes your hand. Remember today, Kenna, the alliance formed here may stand for 1,000 years, even against our common enemy, the Iron Empire. Let me say, congratulations, mother. This is not a relevant choice, so you can say whatever you want in this part. This alliance will be your greatest legacy. Nonsense, you are my greatest legacy. The first of the royals approaches you. Tristan clears his throat to announce them. May I present King Amance Dramir of Fidoria, and his son and heir, Prince Devan Dramir. King Amance bows and kisses your mother's hand as Prince Devan bows to you. Prince Devan is very beautiful, handsome. Princess, you are a vision of loveliness. That dress will surely haunt my dreams for weeks to come. You make me sound like a nightmare. Trust me, I'll be looking forward to those dreams. Truly, you're lovelier than 1,000 statues of Fidoria. So now, you should respond. The first option will give you prestige and romance. The other options only will give you prestige. So the first option is the best because you get more, you know? What did I do? No, I'm fine, thank you. You honor me, princess. Hardly is the truth. I hope I'll get to speak more with you later during the feast if your other guests don't take up all your time. You see, romance. I promise I'll find a minute or two for you. Prince Teban and his father step aside. May I present King Luther Nebrakis, ruler of Abantus, Queen Adriana, and his son Prince Marco. Bow when you announce us, boy. Prince Marco strikes Tristan, knocking him to the ground. When Kenna's prestige level is high enough, you can unlock special choices. Let's try it now. So the special choice, slapping him. Well, either of these choices will give you 1 prestige only. But I'm gonna slap that man. So I hate its guts. You backhand Prince Marco. Blah. your ring cutting the flesh of his cheek. We still honor the old rules in this castle, and even sniveling princes aren't above them. How dare you? Is this the greeting we get from Stormhold? I'll see you burn from this wench. Hold your tongue, Marco. This is Princess Kenna. I don't know what's gotten into my daughter, Kenna. Apologize. I will not. No need, no need. I like to see a girl who will fight for her people. As the other kings arrive, you spot a familiar face among the assembled crowd watching from a distance. It's Dominic. Dominic's eyes wander around your dress. So he's now more attracted to me. Queen Adriana addresses the assembled crowd. For too long we have fought among each other, squabbling over land while shared enemy abroad grows stronger. Today we change that. Today the 5 kingdoms become one, a clenched fist that will stand strong against all threats. To seal the alliance, please raise a glass with me to a brighter future for us all. The assembled royalty cheers. Everyone raises their golden goblets and drinks. Everyone but King Luther Nevrakis and his son Prince Marco. Before my father died, burned alive by the Iron Empire, he told me one thing. Our lands will never be safe from them until we are one kingdom, one king. There will be no alliance. There will be only my kingdom. As Luther speaks, you hear the clank of armor coming down the hall, then the screams of servants. How is this possible? The gates are sealed. The bridge is drowned. The secret passage into the castle. How? The only people who know about this, it's you, me, Gabriel, and your sister, Eloise. Beautiful woman, but far too trusting. She never even suspected her latest lover was one of my spies. No! You monster! She struggled violently, but you'd be amazed at the secrets a person spills when you gouge their eye out. Luther raises his glass to his lips and takes a sip. Now then, let's get this over with. The doors fly open. Many and strange glistening armor charge in, leveling crossbows at all the assembled guests. Die! Kenna, look out! Some choices have a time limit. Think fast. Well, I think next choice is about dodging. That's right, let's dodge the attack. You roll to the side just in time. The bolt from the crossbow slams into the wall right where you were standing. And you gain 1 prestige. Too close. Take cover. Arrows sip through the air, striking the sand of warriors their shots echo in the throne room. You turn and see a bolt pierce straight through your mother's heart, her eyes going wide as she falls to the ground. The queen! Mother! Kenna! You crawl across the stone floor to her. This is not a relevant choice. You can say whatever you want. I love you. Only Brakis will burn for this. The Brakis will burn for this. Be strong, little butterfly. Be strong. Your mother tightly grips your hand as she draws breath for the last time. Tears blur your vision as Dominic pulls you away from her. Kenna, we have to go. No, I'm not leaving her. You look up just in time to see Prince Marco gleefully disarm and cut down another nobleman with the flurry of footsteps. I've had better fights against my stable hands, pathetic. Nearby Gabriel fights back, impaling one Nevrakis soldier with his sword and dropping another with the gauntlet to the skull. Kenna, I need to get you out of here now. A Nevrakis soldier bars the door to the outside hallway. He hefts a massive axe. King Amans tries to flee, but the soldier swings the axe at him. beheading him instantly. Then the soldier spots you. You are next. Know if I can help it. Huh, what's the princess inoffensively just going to do to a soldier? Just watch. Looking for something to use against the soldier, you grab the goblets of wine. Let me tell you, the first time I did this, I grabbed the turkey leg. I don't know why it seemed like a better option at the time. But let's grab the goblet of wine. You fling the goblet's contents into the face of the soldier. My eyes! Before you leave the room, you turn back to see a soldier with gold chain on his armor, looting your mother's body. You better remember this soldier. Take a good look at him, because it's really relevant. Later, alligator. Let's continue. My mother's side ring. Leave it. There's no time. Your life is more important. Forgive me, mother. You take Dom's hand and run. As you look back one last time, you see the soldier take the ring. This will fetch a fine price. As you flee into the corridor, the skirts of your ball gown tangle up. You crash to the floor. Oh. Dom reaches down and helps you up. Thank you. As you stand, you see blood on your gown. The floor is lit with the blood of slaughtered royals and their children. Dead, all of them, the entire nobility wiped out. Not all of them. Wounded and leaning against the column, Prince Teban tries to fight off a Nedraki soldier. Die, Fyodorian is come. No, without a fight. He brandishes a torch at the soldier. We've got to help him. It's too risky. My duty is to protect you, not a Fyodorian prince. You are the queen of Stormhold now. You must leave. I know, but what kind of queen am I if I leave him behind? Your army score tracks your choices. Whether you're defeating significant enemies in combat or strengthening your relationship with your allies and increasing their morale, the higher your army score is, the stronger your forces will be for the final battle. Adding allies will grant unique benefits in your story, etc. I'm not gonna read all that. We can take Prince Teban with us. He could be available, but this is up to you, Ken. I only have 8 diamonds. If you don't have any diamonds, you will get army by any of the 2 options above. We must leave him. Quickly, follow me. No, please, come back. And he's dead. Down. I know that, but I didn't have the money. I'm not mad at this boy. It's not my fault. You made me poor. To enter the dungeon, you see 3 soldiers rushing by, all carrying weapons wet with blood. Wait, that one! He's the one that stole my mother's ring. Which one? Looking around, you spot a crossbow in the hands of a fallen soldier. You pull it from his grasp. Only one bolt. Better choose the right man. Told you this was gonna be relevant. As you remember, the right man is this one. Your bolt catches the soldier right where his helmet meets his armor. Very good. Plunging into the base of his skull. And he's dead. And now we got 3 prestige and 5 armor. The man falls dead as the others seek cover. Here it is, my mother's signet ring. You grab the ring, dodging crossbow bolts as you retreat down the stairs. All this over a ring? The ring commands respect and strengthens Kenno's claim to the throne, but he needs to be alive to use it. Where do we go now? The passage they used to get in. We'll use it to get out. Gabriel pushes a brick into the wall and you hear stones shifting and suddenly the rock wall swings open, revealing a secret door, the usual. You and your friends dash in. Gabriel tries to seal the door behind you, but Nebraska's soldiers are already closing in. They'll figure out how to get in. We won't make it out before they catch us. Then we have no choice but to make our stand and fight. As you pass through a metal gate, you see Dom hesitate on the other side. No, we do have a choice. I'm going to hold them off. At least I can slow them down, but buy you some time. Dom slams the gate closed, locking himself in. Dominic! Dom! What are you doing? Don't do this. It's the only way. Go. You hear shouting as the soldier closes in on you. Dom! I have one last thing to say. Whatever, if you choose I love you, it's romance, but I don't want her to be with him. Stay alive, and I promise to do the same. I won't let you down. We will see each other again, my friends. The sound of shouting interrupts you. Now go, can you, Gabriel? Keep her safe. You don't give Gabriel orders. I will guard her till my last breath. You and Gabriel flee down the tunnel. Now I'm playing as Dominic. After leading the soldiers away from Kenna, you emerge from the passage and find yourself in the castle kitchen, the soldier right behind you. You there, stop! Ready to fight? Really, you have to ask that? You spin around and take off running, bolting through the cluttered kitchen. Get back here! At the far end, you come to a wide-open fire pit. Flames crackle over sizzling coals. You're moving too fast to dodge. You leap. You leap boldly over the fire pit, and strangely, as you cross through the veil of flame, you feel no heat or pain, and this is the right option and will give you 1 power. The flames almost seem to arc, bending away from you, making a path. I have powers. Well, that's odd. Some choices increases Dom's power. You land smoothly on the other side of the pit. Behind you, the soldier scrambles around, and in front of you, tugging on the left door, is Margaret, the castle cook. Dom, what in the blazes? You are cornered. Please, don't hurt him. He's a good man. He's just a servant, like me. He was running with the princess and her bodyguard. He's got to know where they went. I'll never talk. Then I'll kill the old woman and see if that loosens your tongue. No! The soldier slams his fist into Margaret's head. She falls. He pulls out a dagger and kneels beside her. You feel something stirring inside you. Rage, fury, fire. When Dom's power level is high enough, you can unlock special choices. Try it now. And then you unleash your rage, obviously. It will give you even 1 more power. You let your anger explode. The fire burning in the kitchen jumps the flames, lashing out to twist around the soldiers. Hey, what they are? How did you pronounce that word? They wolf and scream as the fire burns them alive, roasting them in their armor. What the hell did I just do? You rush to Margaret's side. You take her hand and she begins to steer. What happened? I thought I took care of the soldiers. Don't ask. Where's everyone? All servants have been ordered to the throne room, so if we mean to leave, we must go there now. Margaret grabs your arm and pulls you along after her. You and Margaret reach the throne room, where all the castle servants stand terrified. 2 servants run up to Margaret's. Mother, we were so worried about you. What were you doing out there? I was fetching your fool, brother Dom here. He'd gone and gotten himself in trouble. Our brother? Listen here, Luther is executing anyone who could be a threat. If he finds out that Dom has trained as a scout and can use a sword, he'll kill him. So from here on out, he's your brother, a knuckle-headed servant in the kitchens, understand? We're going to circle back to knuckle-headed. I understand, but what if someone else betrays him? I'll get the word out. We're all allies here. The other servants will keep Dom's secret. And if they don't, it will be more scavenge every night, so help me. Silence, everyone. Quiet down. Your new king is about to speak. Hear me, people of this castle. I know you have long served the former queen. but her reign has ended. King Nebrakis gestures, and one of his soldiers holds up the head of the queen. Rose whispers to you, I think I'm going to be sick. You should say whatever you want to say because this is not relevant, so I'm going to say the queen deserved better, and that guy is a monster, totally a monster. But what can we do? We have no weapons. Luther continues, there are no warriors left among you. My men have seen to that. Soldiers march in, wheeling carts full of bodies. I give you a choice now. Pledge your loyalty to me, whatever. One of the soldiers unsheathes his sword. Who's first? As the servants line up to take the loyalty pledge, Rose plucks at your sleeve. What do? We pledge our loyalty. We bend the knee. We promise Luther our service. And when the time is right, we strike. Now come to a fork in the path. Where are we going? Don't worry, I'm taking you somewhere safe. And where is that? There's a monastery deep in the woods. I trained with the monks there for years. They'll hide us from Luther. Behind you, the lights of Stormhold recede into darkness. My home. Don't despair. You're alive. That's all that matters. I promise you, I will. Any of these options will give you 1 prestige, but I'm gonna put Luther's head on a pike. My mission is revenge. King Luther took my family, my mother, my friends, my people. He destroyed everything I've ever known. I will take Stormhold back. I swear it. Y este es el final del capítulo.
I fell and lost to the war. Shot me dead. I was lost and I said to the voices in my head, I gotta